Alright, welcome back to Dominions 4. So I left off with sort of a, well, I left off with not knowing exactly what I wanted to do. But the very first thing I want to do, because it's been taking me forever to figure out how to do it, is how to rename commanders. So anyway, I had a request for a commander to be named in the game, and since the user's name is, I've been in IT so long that I think of everything as user. Like, it's viewer, named Doomdog619, and I thought that might be appropriate since, well, I don't know. Boars are not dogs, obviously, but we have these black dogs over here, and so I figured I might give, well, we'll see if I give the dogs to Doomdog619, but anyway, I hope you like your commandership status. Anyway, so Baratos showed up, and that's complicated things for what I was going to do. I wanted to move in here, and I was bringing reinforcements as well to try to handle it. I wanted to try to besiege, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Arcosafeli. I know I sometimes say Arcosafale, or oh man, I like it screws it up so I can't even speak English after I say this name, Arcosafeli. Anyway, I wanted to besiege them and try to like just bum rush them out of the game, but then Baratos showed up, and I don't know what they're gonna do. And what I've decided I'm gonna do though is one thing I was thinking was I would just consolidate my forces here and move the Doomdog's army into here. Let me demonstrate what I mean. I was thinking of moving these two armies in after first scouting, although I could probably go in without scouting, but I don't think that's a good idea. So instead, oh, the Dominions as high as it'll go. Oh no, just for that guy. He can preach. This guy here, I guess I'll just have him patrol for a moment. I was gonna have my scout go ahead and sneak in first maybe and check it out. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna wait and let Baratos pick its own move. It might attack me. It won't leave its army there, whatever it does. That would be foolish. I mean, foolish, it would just be wasteful. They could move into either of my one province strength provinces, but yeah, would they do that? They could certainly smash it, so I don't feel like investing a lot of money in these provinces for defense yet. But eventually they'll probably come and besiege one of my castles somewhere. So, or they may just retreat back and be content with having claimed this land and being like, well, we're not going to cause any incidents over here, so we'll just leave. And that's kind of what I'm thinking they're going to do. Because we don't have any hostilities with them. And, yeah, so I'm deciding I'm going to go wait. The worst thing that happens is they try to go through my province, but at least I'll get a chance to see in detail what their army is from my province defense. This scout, I'm heading him back over here, because the other thing I might do, I might go across the mountain and try to grab this throne really quickly, and then, if possible, maybe even build a palisade to try to defend it, or, well, I'm really low on money, so that's another problem I have at the moment. But anyway, yeah, keep an eye out over here on what this throne is doing. And if Baratos leaves this province, I might go ahead and attack them, capture it, and then just try to shore up against them re-entering my territory. We've got the sea here between us, which is nice. I've got these two palisades up here that's going to at least give me some time to react to any invasion from Agartha or the Lion Kings. And yeah, this province is fairly okay. I mean, it has some access, and then we got a nice bunch of trolls here to at least hold off a little bit over here. So yeah, let's see what happens now. We had Korix, the hero, show up, so I'll just read his description. Corix is one of the oldest and most respected members of the Gathering. His position made him chief negotiator when the Ermorian legions arrived. Under the white flag of truce, he approached an Ermorian centurion who, upon hearing that Corix was a druid, demanded to know what the future held for him. Corix regarded the centurion and with sad voice prophesied his untimely death. In furious anger, the centurion incarcerated, if he was incinerated, he wouldn't be here with us today. Incarcerated the druid and blinded him. When his legatus Legionis found out, he was promptly executed, and Corix was released and returned home with a treaty of peace. Despite his lack of eyesight, Corix travels far and wide to give his advice to Virgobets and chieftains alike. Corix covers his eyes with a red cloth to spare onlookers from his grisly appearance. Alright, so there's Corix blinded. I'm moving him down here to join up with these black dogs. Do I want to recruit any? Well, we are recruiting these guys, aren't we? How do I feel about that? Considering I could use the blessed units, why not? They're not too expensive. They're not great either, but still. Why not? He's going to pick these up and move them along. Maybe he'll do a site search. Anyway. So that's my plan, is for now we've got the ability to recruit our Sequani Stargazers over here, which is what that's going to do. Next, over here, I want to build, although that's probably not going to happen for a bit, I want to build a lab so that I can acquire Sequani Stargazers. But yeah, like I said, that's just not going to happen. I don't have the money. And really, when I get another 500 gold to spare, I kind of want to use it to build yet another palisade. So instead, he'll move over there and probably do a site search. Yeah, just kind of work on doing that a bit. And, or you know what, maybe I should just have him start researching. I kind of hate to yet. I want to go ahead and do some site searching and get my gem income coming. 4 astral is good. He'll find astral gem locations. So, I mean, he already found a boiling bog here, right? That was pretty good. So, yeah, that's what I think I'll do. And then down here, it's just going to see what Baratos does. I mean, they have a big enough army they could, you know, go after Arcosfele themselves, and then I could clean up. But, yeah... Anyway, I am going to preach the teachings of God. You know, one thing I think I might do is... What are we recruiting over here? If I recruit 1 less of you, I'll have enough for him to build a temple. And that's what I'm going to do. Might be a little... I might be spending my money a little excessively, but anything to try to break down. That's the other reason why fighting this province is a bit risky for me, is that enemy domain. That means my guy here is going to be very vulnerable. Yeah, just... We're going to wait. Preach, build temple. I'm going to have him cross over here. If we can snag this throne, maybe we'll do that. It would mean leaving this province probably relatively undefended. I just don't know. So, we'll see. Conjuration is coming up, and, yep. That is my plan for now, and it's time to go. Fulla has arrived. Great. Goddess of Marverni, Lady of Primordial Waters, Princess of Poetry and Song, Goddess of Rain, has awakened. An unexpected event in Marverni. It is whispered that an old curse has awoken, calling those affected into the wilderness at full moon. Okay. An unexpected event has... Okay, well that's where I'm at with my spy, I believe. An unexpected event has occurred in Omicria. The pack has now reappeared, mixed with more sinister creatures. A worldwide event. The power of the Throne of Beasts has waned. And, uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's not good. Oh, I see. It's just because we only have like 1 point of province defense. That's not good, because now... Okay, well, at least it's up there. I was going to say that's not good, because if it was one of these next to... They're still there. Those cheeky elephants. Anyway, what I was saying is at least it wasn't one of these that became independent, because then Baratos would have an excuse to go in. And, yeah, I would not be happy about that. So here's what's going on now. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I forgot to do research on him last round. I'm sorry. Like, I need to do my ends to make sure that my guys are recruiting, or I mean researching. And what are my... Okay. I think he just finished building something, didn't he? Oh, he didn't. Ah! Sorry, I let some turns go to waste here. Or some actions. Okay. Well, first of all... Corks. It's already got quite a bit. In terms of units. He cannot make it there, though. I'm gonna keep him coming down this direction. I could have Fulla try to take out these dogs, but... I think she can do it. Yeah. We'll give it a shot. Now, for her commands, we've got Evocation 1, which means she can start casting cold bolts, which I think are not a bad spell, so... Yeah, we'll do that. It's a shame, because I kind of want to use it for other stuff, but whatever, we'll have her reclaim this province for now, and she can do a site search. Research. Let's have you do a search. And you... It's okay, we'll come back with our ends, okay? Now, elephants. Oh boy, they're just building up more and more. How do I want to do this? Well, who is wounded here? You can go up there and be bodyguards. And the spear javelineers can go there. And the bare-chested warriors can go there. Huge morale boost. So those guys are not fleeing ever. Okay. Now, I feel like it would be rash to just leave. Really want to get Baratos out of here, just so I don't have to think about them. I'm gonna wait for these guys to catch up, Corks and such. I could go ahead and do this. 5 huge chariot archers were seen towering over the army. Several wind riders, commanded by Tucros, the Titan of the Sea, who radiates power. Yeah, we better not. Well, it's a shame since I just bought the temple here. if they come in and crush it. But I'm going to see if we can just go around here and grab this throne really quickly. And province defense 30. Again, recruit, you're on repeat, that's good. Should be on repeat research, or repeat, I'm sorry. Repeat recruitment, we're not, okay. Well, there we go. Wait, yeah, Stargazer, good. And over here, let's go ahead and switch up to the heavier units. Just because I don't have... I need to save up some money, but I want to use my resources and my recruitment. So there we go. Okay. Looks good to me. Oh yeah, you're not doing anything. Construct, build a supply storage. It will help, probably. Okay. Alright, Gutadar Vitus has found a magic site in Might Marsh, an ancient temple. Interesting. Alright, battle in the Lesser Wild. Well, let's see what happens. Ooh, they sniped someone. Okay. We've reached the enemy. Obviously. Alright, now it's time to die. Gosh, these arrows are really... These bare-chested guys just cannot take an arrow in the chest, you know? Did some damage there, holy cow. Alright. Yeah, we're still only losing our you know, cannon fodder. Alright, here's Omicria. So this will be with Fulla. Oh, I forgot to tell her explicitly to use cold bolts. But desiccation shouldn't be too bad. They have awe? Oh, that's excellent. That's probably from the crown. I keep saying crown. From the throne. So let's take a look at desiccation. I think it's... I can't tell. I think it's just affecting their morale. Or not their morale, what am I saying? Their fatigue. Alright, a sneaking enemy was discovered by the local militia, and shortly after we attacked with our forces in Marverni. Okay. Good. That was my province defense. Alright, good. That was probably the cursed ones that were getting, you know, that previous event that said, you know, people were disappearing under a full moon. Okay, yeah, Baratos is left. And now, actually, I don't know what Arcosophel's doing, but... Ooh, 70. Well, that's why they haven't attacked. Oh, you got wounded? Really? Oh my god. You useless. I'm so annoyed by that. Idiot. How do you get... it just annoys me. Annoys me like crazy. Alright, what we're gonna do... Attack current province, because I want to get just a proper report. Well, he might move in, but, you know... control the province. Oryx can move in there. Or should we go ahead and take this province back? I think I'm going to move in here first and let Baratos remain unprovoked for a moment. Okay, and you found the ancient temple, which, you know, okay, that's nice. And shall we move over here? And keep, or should we preach? Let's keep searching for sites, I think. Please tell me I saved. Yes, okay. Good. Still don't have 500, but that's okay. And you... wooden towers? Or I could move you over and do it over here. I think I will. Move them over here, and I'll build the cheap administration upgrades on this particular palisade. Alright. Anybody else without something to do? No? Very good. Here we go. Oh, my research. Almost there. Almost there. Should I pick up anything else in the meantime? Personal luck. It's not bad. Or enchantment. Resist magic might not be too bad. Healing touch. Could get the regeneration and such eventually. I made... yeah, but conjuration... okay, so we're going to get Sounder of Boars, but then I still want to get up to Contact Boar of Carnates. Well, we'll just leave it the way it is. Okay. Let's go. Right. Oh my goodness, she didn't find anything. Okay. Anyway, there's a battle in Florian. View the battle. Let's see. So, I got some... we got 4 wizards. I'd like to see that battle again, please. And I'll pause it this time. Okay, luck, iron skin. Yeah, I got lots of stuff here, don't you? How do I feel about this? Tons of our... well, maybe not tons, but plenty of archers. That's militia. These are probably bodyguards. And heavy infantry. Okay. Deathmatch. Powerful magic artifact. Patrolling troops in the Lesser Wild. Yeah, that's good. Oh, look at that. They're up to 100 now. Well, so much for that plan. Yeah, we're not going to hang out there. We'll do that. Look at that. Wind Riders and Mystics, and a huge Titan of the Sea. Where have they gone with their army? Because, you know what? If this is all they're leaving behind, you better believe I'm coming in. Deal a swift blow to Arcosfele. Messages, please. Okay, she's hidden behind him. Okay. Let's see. You... How about... Yeah, search. And with Fulla... What's her map move? 3? If I leave these guys behind... Can she make it all the way down there? She can. Well, you know, honestly, I think I'm going to do that. And... with this guy here... That's what I'm talking about, supply storage. Okay. Continue to research. Keep doing that. I want you to move in here. And then if... see, they have a decent force. 100... Yeah, you know, they're not great units. I just don't want to lose my units against them. But do I want to let Mictlan get it? It's alright, we can handle it. So we'll move back over here. So sorry about that. We at least gained a province, yay, but whatever. And here... Oh my goodness, what the hell? Ugh. I have this random application in my phone that for what... Oh, I want to get rid of it. Like, anyway, just made a big noise for no good reason. And it's an application I never use. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of it. It makes me mad that it does that. Persona non grata in terms of applications. Research. Build supply, right, recruiting is still the same, except now we have more resources. Should we? No, I still want to save up some money. There we go. Why not? Okay. Okay, keep it up. Yep, end turn. Kumlak has claimed the throne of stability, and Gautam has claimed the throne of war. Korux found nothing, and Gutarvatis found nothing. Yes, the Minotaur. Yeah, I wasn't gonna beat that guy. Might Marsh. Fire gems have been found. Good. Oh, look who's back. It's okay, though. Yeah, still just a ton of those guys, huh? And that's Mictlan, right next to Mictlan. Yeah, that would have been a little bit... This would have been a little unwise. Right. Anyway, Boar Lords. Those guys. Got one new wounded guy. And... yeah, you can only do... Can I, get these dogs in here? Anything to raise morale is what I want to do. Put them in there. These guys have moved 218, and these guys have 210. Yeah, alright. We'll just combine them. I want to have the highest morale on my troops as possible. Next, I'm gonna leave Doomdog where he is. And gonna put these undisciplines at the front to soak up arrows. Yep. And Fulla cast a specific spell. Since you can, cast Summon Lesser Water Elemental first. Then cast Desiccation. So, precision is 100, range 25, 1 unit is affected. Small number of targets with severe dehydration will become more and more exhausted and eventually lose consciousness. The duration, yeah, dehydration isn't a bad one. Desiccation isn't a bad one. But I want you to summon more water elementals, actually. In fact, how many? You have 4 gems. Okay. And how many gems? Fatigue cost 100, but it won't be 100 for her. Yeah. Go ahead and just summon 4 of them if you can. Yeah, you'll be okay there, I think. And just to make sure, I'll give you guard commanders. Command guards, whatever. Quirks. You don't have any gems, so I can't do nothing with that. You could do... So what's in this army again? Teucros the Titan, right? Wind Riders, yeah. Okay, one thing I have to be careful of here. Yeah, so for sure she needs some Guardians. I'm gonna have that be them. And yeah, Guard Commander. I want you guys to hold and attack enemy flyers. Okay. And that's just because I'm worried about them trying to move in, sweep in, and grab Fulla. Argotier. Okay, he's fine. Just hang out there. Alright. And that's what we're going to go with, I think. $30 units. It's an enemy dominion. I want you to attack large enemy monsters. Hopefully that means they'll go after their pretender. Ooh, I don't know. It's pretty risky. What I'm doing is pretty risky. But they only have 30 units. And army setup. You know what I'm going to do, though? I want you... Power of the Spheres requires an Astral Pearl. Twist Fate... Okay, yeah, do that first. Cast a specific spell. I want you to curse. We can curse their... If we can curse their pretender, that would be some good stuff. Okay. And then after that, I guess I'm going to let you do what you feel like. Hopefully you'll survive, Corix. Alright, sorry, I just want to think about that carefully, because this is very risky. And actually, that shield is 17... Okay, and then how's your shield? 16 minus 1, 4. I'm gonna move that to Doomdog. And again, army setup. Just, sorry, clear orders. Attack. I don't know. closest enemy. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. It'll be interesting. One way or the other. Oops. Let's see, you already searched over here. Can you get here? No. Alright, move there. It's not great, but... Alright. And you need to research. And you can build another building. Guess we already built the other ones. Well, okay, whatever. Build wooden towers, I guess. Alright, end turn. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Let's see what happened. Medea. Interesting. Oh man, you just killing my own dogs. And how is her stamina right now? Fatigue is at 30, so yeah, that, wow, it doesn't take nearly as much fatigue. Ooh, those guys are nasty. His pretender is not out here. Interesting. These guys are strong. Probably ought to set it up so my boar warriors aren't the first ones in there. I mean, I'd rather not lose my sacred units, even if they are my tankier ones. Water elementals aren't doing very much. But it's okay. And there's Medea, the priestess. Yeah, I'd love to get one of them. Get a healer. Okay. All right. So, I wasn't as bloody as I anticipated. All right. An unexpected event in Marverni. Okay. And we've started to destroy the gate at Arkosfell. Arkosfelle. Alright, good. We will leave it there at that. And now I think my pretender needs to be doing something other than sieging the castle. So, army set up. I'm gonna actually have her give these gems to Corix. Well, can Corix use those water gems? I don't think he can. Anybody here who can? Just her... Yeah, okay, that's fine. He can have those nature gems. She can hold on to the others. And let's see what she got. Let's give these to the Aponi chieftain. Alright, I'm just going to clear her orders. Okay. Yep, let's go for that. Let's have her head back up here, maybe. Collect the dogs? I don't know. Can't get home. Could get all the way over here. And then go home. Do one search. Yeah, okay. Dogs, they'll be fine. I mean, it's just 3 of them. There's province defense, they'll just add to that. And Corix, or Guitar Vitus, go in there. We need to, yeah, let's please do that. Okay, and Caverinus. Underground storage, sure. Research. You were hiding. There's a big army, yeah? That's where their army went. 3 huge chariots. Oh, this went down to 80. Thank you. Let's take a look over here. So these guys are probably going to try to come back in here, though. So that's okay. We're going to... Let's keep sieging. Okay. Not going to worry about anything too fancy there. What I was wondering about was setting them to preach and try to lower this dominion, but let's not do it yet. Why are you not researching? There we go. Recruit units. Resources are 3. 13. Nope. 9. There we go. 30. Get a Javelineer. Should we get a Hornblower? I hate these guys. They're expensive and they just die. All they do is die. No protection. 10 hit points. They die amazingly quickly. So let's get one. Okay, so let me take a look here before we end this episode. Yeah, go ahead and up the income there. I really ought to go over here and work on another palisade, I think. Or I could, yeah, like, maybe I should do that. Yeah. I should get him over here and build a palisade over here, and that would bump up the production for my sacreds. It would take away some resources, obviously, for my capital, because of the way resource distribution works, but probably overall be okay. I mean, I have enough resources here to build my boar warriors, so anyway. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And our research is still fine. We have Sounder of Boars. I should think about casting that. With who? Corix, potentially. What I need to do now is I need to switch and recruit, since I have the money to do it as well. We're resetting our thing here. I'm gonna get another Elder Druid, because I need to kind of have some of these guys at least. No more holy points to spend. We'll go ahead and get the Marverni Noble Warriors, just to have slightly more powerful guys on our side. Alright, bare-chested warrior, 2 Javelineers. Alright, that's what we're doing. Okay, he's just gonna go pick up these forces and do a site search. Okay. I think that's it. Baratos is left. But I do want to see if I can take out Aquasfele quickly, because, you know, it'd give me another fortress for one thing, a nice one. Yeah, I just think this would be... I have the opportunity to do it, so I want to do it. And then I can just deal with Mictlan down here, or Baratos, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not sure yet. But, again, like I said, I think we're okay up here. Yeah, we'll see. That's going to be it, though, for this episode. Thank you for watching. I know there was a lot of talking and not as much action, but, well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. So, I'll talk to you next episode. Until then, bye-bye.